Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a place for this one. So this is a grid tangle and I just have one there, so I think I'm going to use the room I have here. Actually it's only this small, but I need a bigger one, so I'm gonna take a little more. I'm using my Micron PN in black for this, and as always you can use a fine liner of any type if you want to. So I'm just gonna make a line here where I want this to go, because it's kind of a grid tangle. So I'm just gonna pop it in here and then make my grid. And I'm kind of ignoring my string line that goes here. I'm not sure you can see it, but I'm ignoring that one. I'm leaving a tiny bit of room down here for eventual some kind of border thing here. I actually didn't look at what is coming next, but I'm leaving that open. And then I am going to make this into my grid. There we go. My grid is ready. I'm gonna turn my book this way before we start. So here we need to make kind of a triangular shape, and I'm hitting almost the middle because we're doing the same on the other side like that. And I'm gonna do that all the way up and down this side here. So first a triangular shape pointing to the middle, and then one on the other side, and they don't touch. Like that. And I'm doing the same over here. The triangular shape. Like that, and on the other side we have the triangular shape and they don't touch. And I have a tiny bit of room here. I think I would have the point of them coming in here. And then we go in and make this aura on the inside of each of these triangular shapes. Just taking my time, relaxing in my hand. Don't forget to breathe. Relax in your fingers and your shoulders. Turn your paper or your book around if it's needed. There we go. So this next part can be a tiny bit tricky, but let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna turn my book around here because I think that will make it easier. And I have a few things here that I'm just gonna move out of the way. There we go. So on this line, first I'm going to make kind of a C shape. And I'm popping in some lines here. Up here I would do it the other way and then the other way and so on. On this line I'm starting to the same side as the first one. And then again to the opposite side and so on all the way up. Popping in the lines. Down here I have the tummy of this one going that way, so I'm gonna do the same here, going the other way and then back that way and so on, popping in my lines. So I'm always kind of mirroring the way the C shape goes here and so on. Popping in the lines. To the other side. Down here, so I'm starting this way, then that way, and then over here, and then my lines again. So it's actually not that difficult. The opposite way. And my lines. Let me turn around the book. So there you have the pattern. I am going to take my blue Micron 01 to do something here. I don't know really what. Maybe I can color in this little triangular shape here. Again, I'm just taking my time, doing one stroke at a time. Relaxing in my hand. Don't squeeze your pen. It's not going to run away from you, so you don't have to squeeze it that tight. Remember to breathe. Relax your shoulders. And just concentrate about that one line, that one stroke. We have all the time we need for this. Even if you have to get up and do something in a few minutes, you still have all the time for this one. Because you can just put it away and take it out when you have time again, next time to sit with it, and then again you have all the time you want to do this. It doesn't have to be done before your time is up. So just relax and enjoy the coloring. There we go. I actually think that turned out really pretty. I am gonna do something that is not on this pattern. I'm taking my white Jelly Roll 08 and I'm actually gonna pop in a tiny dot here between these tips of the triangular shapes. Just to brighten it up a tiny bit on this dark grey paper. There we go. I think that actually turned out really neat. Shading, I don't actually really know what to do here. First of all, I am going to make a shadow here where these two connects. And then, oh, I'm gonna rotate my book here. And then I'm just gonna drag that out. I haven't been pillaring out anything for a long time now, so I think I'm gonna pillow out this pattern here because I really don't know what to do with it. And this is where I have to turn my book when I'm doing this. Just popping in a lot of my graphite in there and then taking my Tortillion to soften it out and make it into a very nice shadow. Going along the sides of the pattern. There we go. I actually think that turned out pretty neat. So that was the pattern for today. It's this one right here. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun with this. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.